Alrighty. Whip bam boom, I think we are live. Hello world and all who inhabit it. Today we are going to be playing some more Hytale, because today is Hytale Tuesday. Still figuring out what I'm going to be doing with Thursday, but I'm thinking I might actually do Trending Thursday, and that'll be the day I keep for playing whatever the trending game is, trying to bring in traffic. But for now, I gotta get my Discord notifications and everything sent out, and then we'll just hop right into the game. Appreciate anybody that's here super early. Notification gang. Or you just got really lucky looking through and found me. But that is all my notifications sent out. Let's just get started here. So last time we were playing Hytale, we were working on the build. As you can see from the big opening right there, that it's not quite finished. Like we haven't even cleared out our inventory from the last stream. We basically just logged off and called it a day. But we're close to the top. I think we're gonna do like one more central, like room up there. But honestly, I might just do roofs from here. I think I want it a little bit higher. But over here, I decided I'm going to be doing a balcony, because if I go over here, that roof right there just looks weird, not being fully connected to anything. So I'm just going to bring it over and cover like that with some platforms and just make a nice entryway. That'll be my balcony. But for today, no big plans on Hytale. Probably going to do a bit more exploring and a bit more building. Because I really want to get this build finished, because I am quite proud of it at this point. We got a nice little spiral staircase that goes all the way up it. And once it's finished, we can actually start allocating rooms and figuring out what is what. Oh yeah, and once we're up here, we get a lovely view. We can't go in far. Maybe we just go in one block and do like one more story and then put a roof on that. I think that'll be the way to go. So far, I'm actually quite satisfied with how it's coming together. Might do more builds in the future like this, even in Minecraft. So I kind of just pieced it together. It's like, oh, I built that and I built that. Okay, I'm gonna connect them now. Though it's not quite connected. I do like my portal room. It's been super useful. A great time saver. Just for like gathering resources and whatnot. This goes straight down into a cave. But I think we're just gonna start it off with some building. And some organization, because I see a lot of dirt in my inventory, and I definitely don't need dirt in my inventory. Okay, that's full. This is getting full. Let's take some of the dirt, because we could build with it. Okay. I think I might do steep roofs, because that's what I have the most of. Yeah, let's just call it good there. I'm just gonna go out and harvest a bunch of hardwood trees. I don't think whatever mod I have installed for the animal husbandry is actually working. So I might have to end up being just patient and waiting for the updates to come out, because I know that is something they plan to do. It's just, it's on the roadmap. Um, yeah, that house is grand. And having the balcony there is going to make it look a little more structural, because it's going to be that, and then probably like a cobblestone pillar as well connecting to the roof. But let's just go absolutely massacre this forest over here. Just get as much wood as possible. Because we're going to need a bunch of this for our build. Big fan of the timber. Like how it just falls down when you chop down the base of the tree, but I do not like swimming in the water for it. Because all the wood sinks to the bottom. Like, wood should float. Devs, if you're listening, make the wood float. Actually, I don't think anything floats right now. That might be something they're still working on. Nice. Hey, I'm just out here chopping trees. Don't get close to me. Lest your head will be separated from your body. Whoa, how'd wood get all the way over here? Is this from the last time I was chopping? Probably. There we go. That was an interesting tree. The base of it was all over the place. Okay, that should be plenty of wood for now. I think those roofs are cobblestone brick roofs. Yeah. They might just be yeah, they're just cobblestone roofs. I can get away with that. Depending on how much cobblestone I have. Yeah, it looks like I did a little bit of mining for cobblestone. Let's just grab the builder's workbench and bring it on up to the top. Yeah, I think we want to bring it in one. We give this 3 headroom, which should be enough for now. It's actually going to be 2.5, which will feel kind of short, but I can deal with it. Do I have... It's hard to see this stuff from the inside. Oh, my legs. Yeah, it's the framing. I wouldn't want to put another one down. It's going to be a bit of just running up and down this staircase today. I think I just want to do the corners. like 1, 2, 3, 4. And then just connect them up. And that's 5 tall instead of 6, so it's a little shorter. And Disneyland logic says it should look a bit taller from the bottom. There we go. This staircase is going to be interesting. Because if the roof is here, there's going to be a big old pocket in the middle that I'm naturally going to want to put another room in. But that staircase is going to have to stop right there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 block. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 block. Interesting. If I log up this one, I'm gonna need to use 2. I think I just leave it. Gotta decorate it with windows. Okay. I guess this is why I brought the builder's workbench. I could just get some these guys going. Looks like I already had quite a few. And the best place for these ones is actually going to be the top. There we go. Just got to get in the groove and I won't place them on each other. Usually as soon as I start talking about it, I usually mess up. I'm just waiting for it now. Ooh. Look at the sky during a storm. That is nice. You look so pretty. Just a bunch of planks. I still need to add windows to this entire place. Because all these new additions that and whatnot that I've added don't have any windows or anything. So even after it's finished, it's going to look pretty bland. I'm going to have to add like the windows and all the decorations later. And sometimes this game really does just feel like block painting though. You're able to just hold down, right click, place blocks. Once you get into the flow of it, it's Just a whip bam boom, whip bam boom, whip bam boom. If I didn't run out of blocks there. All right. I could actually leave that. I don't want a slab or something there. Not too shabby. I'll light this up so it doesn't look so dark. And yeah, I think this is where I start working on the roof. How many blocks do I have to work with here? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. Well, it is an even number. We like even numbers. Hey, McCavity, thank you for showing. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty well. Kiddos are going out today for a little excursion, a vacation, if you will, with their father. So it is gonna be quiet around the house for the next week and a half. But I might have to step away in the middle of the stream, just so you know, because yeah, they're leaving probably middle of my stream, so I'm gonna have to try and say my goodbyes then. But thank you for showing up. I hope you are doing well. Anything new in McCavity Town? Other than Umbrella Corporation. Ooh. So it was you that released the virus, wasn't it? Doing good? Oh, glad to hear it. The plan for today is kind of just building in Hytale, and we're gonna do some exploring at some points. We're just kind of waiting for it to come around to, oh, I need this item, or I need to start getting stronger. Because I really want to finish my house today, and we can put in all the windows and whatnot probably next stream. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Cobble. Let's craft a bit more. Okay, I just gotta make sure you do like this and put it back in. It does turn into a different roof. Interesting. Okay, those are unusable now. Yeah, let's just convert them directly into roofs. Ah, this is gonna be a bit overkill, I already know it. But it's better to have too many than to have too little. And another thing I think I'm gonna do after I finish putting the roof on the top of this house is I'm gonna go down it and actually fix the rest of the roofs. Because I can have them set up in such a way that as soon as it gets to the roofing part, there at the bottom, it becomes cobble. And I don't know, it just kind of looks kind of shabby, so I'm gonna replace it all with um wood underneath, and then just do like a cobblestone framing for the roof. Right there is perfect. I really should be like up here, huh? There we go. Doing pretty good. You can jump 2 blocks high in this game? What? There we go. Probably should have thought before I converted all the cobble. Because now I don't have anything to build on top of other than wood, I suppose. I'm gonna have to on these walls here. Eh. I can just barely jump high enough for this. There you go. We definitely did this side a bit faster. We learned all the techniques from the other side. Okay, I'm gonna make a frame. And there's gonna be one there. I suppose it is a good thing I still have some logs on me, because it's gonna probably be for the best if I do like a log here or something. I'll do a layer of log, because this is getting pretty tall. Oh, I missed my sleeping bag already. There we go. I'm gonna try and build this up so I can see how tall it's gonna be. And then I will sleep the night away, because yeah, it's getting dark. I'm looking outside your downstairs window. Nice. Hope you are doing well. Enjoy the view of the back of my head. That is perfect. It's gonna end off on a point. We even got the logs in there. I have a weird feeling I'm gonna run out of wood. I might be okay though. I will keep my fingers crossed. It's not looking great though. Alright, let's go rest in the bed. There we go. Nice little dark corner to sleep in. We're gonna have to designate a specific bedroom at this point because we have a huge house. Has gone from a manor to being a mansion. But yeah, it's gonna be kind of tall. Is this where I put the log? I think it is. It goes 1, 2, 3, log. 1, 2, 3, log. Lovely. There we go. I'll probably do like logs across as well. Matter of fact, might as well get them in early so I don't have to scaffold and do all that fancy stuff just to get them in later. These will start as a decoration. I'm thinking it'll make a nice shadow in the ceiling. There we go. The rotate feature is so nice. Like Minecraft, if you can't get the right angle, you have to like build some scaffolding and whatnot just to get the right angle. This is very much a just rotate it until you have the right angle. There we go. You can just barely jump the height of these things. I think my best bet is to like jump on the far side and then place it. Right there. Going to be tough placing the cobblestone underneath. Oh, ouch. Well, I guess I'm going to show you guys. It's going to be tough placing the cobblestone under here because I need to do like some of the vertical slabs on the underside just to round it off and hide the wood from the bottom side. It just makes it look a lot cleaner. Yeah, I think that's a good height for it. Oh. Oh my. Alright, where did I fall down? Where's my stuffs? I was up there looking at it and I fell down like here, I think. Might have just fallen onto another part of the roof. Eh, eh. Oh no, there's my stuff. Yeah, I think I fell down here. There might still be some on the roof. I feel like I lost a bunch of wood there. Huh. And we are gonna have to do another cobble run just to get some more cobble. And depending how many floors we put in, we might need some more marble as well. But this place is huge at this point. But with like the huge lower area, I kind of want to convert it into like some sort of guild. Like a hunter's guild or even a mage's guild. Or an adventurer's guild. I think that's the one. That's what I'm looking for, an adventurer's guild. I could do like plenty of bedrooms up here. Office space in that floor. And then storage space at the top floor. Ooh, just barely made that jump. Nice. Yeah, the rotate is so nice because you can just rotate and then zoom on the fastest route building. Yeah, I'm gonna have this roof finished in like no time. Oh, it looks like I didn't even finish this wall here. I need my scaffolding. Ooh, I think we're just barely gonna have enough wood. Just enough to spare. And which side? I think I was working on this side. And let's get the framing done first. And then we can just place all the roofs that belong in the middle. I think it is faster to place from the bottom up. I'm gonna continue doing that. Bam and boom. Okay. Let's get this roof finished. These ones are easy because the log's right there. Oh, it's gonna make like a really dark crevasse right above the log. Gonna be fun. I think I want to keep this fairly open. So I might add like a floor there, but I don't think I'll add any more than that. Because having a huge attic, a huge vertical attic, it's just kind of cool. You can do a lot with verticality. Bam and boom. Nice cobblestone roof. Yeah, I like these roof pieces. Not a fan of the one-to-one crafting. But I'm sure that's just a balance thing. Keeps you grinding, keeps you playing. Alright, that's one half of the roof done. Nice. Not nice. Not nice at all. At least their spawn's like right here. At least we're building our house and not like some way forward base. All of our stuff nice and neatly in a pile. Gosh, our poor everything's losing so much durability every time we die. The main enemy in Hytale for me has been myself. Oh, these are the last 40 roofs I have. I don't think I have enough. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yep, definitely don't have enough. 20. Literally takes 20 roofs per section here. We're gonna need at least 2, 4, 6, 80 cobble just to finish the roof. And then a bunch more for the framing slabs. That's gonna be interesting. Alright. This is gonna be a balcony. And I don't have any slabs. Yeah, I think I want to use slabs there because it's going to be more appealing. Boom. Is now our balcony entrance. I chose the right side. I was thinking about doing that side, but guess I forgot the staircase was there. I guess I could do the middle. But having the staircase over there kind of makes sense to have the doorway over here. Don't want it too close. Utilize your corners. Let's see. Crossbow. Shovel. Guess that's it for now. Gotta wait till things are almost broken or are broken before I repair them. Where are we going on an adventure? Let's do some icy biome adventuring. We need to get our cobalt up. Well, actually, on second thought, yeah, let's go to the volcanic biome. There's adamantite here, and I have a cobalt pickaxe. I think this is the highest tier I can get before adamantite. So I am going to look for a mountain. This poor thing. All the creatures in this biome seem to be suffering. Ooh. Not what I'm here for, but that is a big old pocket of silver. I will take it. And there's more silver up there. I feel like I shouldn't get too close to this lava, though. I am prone to making mistakes. In all the other biomes, the ores are like on the mountains. Ow. Maybe these ores. Well, I've already seen some on the surface. But maybe I have a better chance searching underground. Whew. Sorry, doggo. Had to happen. Yeah, I'm seeing nothing in these caves. Yeah, I probably didn't go deep enough, but... Ooh. Where do I even go for adamantite? Should have done some research before the stream today. Huzzah. It's gotta be in like this stone. Volcanic rock? Bunch of pebbles. I don't know, I think this biome's my best bet so far. Zombie cow. Regular frog. Do I have the regular frog? I don't. Frogs are scary next to lava. They'll just drag you in. Boy, is it nice having that iron exposed. I was running low on iron. I needed this. Is that a hint of red I see? It is. Being guarded by a bunch of brutes. Okay, that's a big guy. Nice. Where's the that was easy button? Oh, I see even more red down there, so I might have to go down there anyway. Am I breaking it? Yes. Adamantite, only 4, so this stuff seems to be relatively hard to find. Well, if that is the truth, I'm gonna have to go down there and harvest that stuff down there. That looks like a gold mine. Gotta look in the right places for it, I suppose. Oh, wow. This one goes in deep. Jeez, how far does this one go? It's already echoing like I'm in a cave. Here we go. For good measure, I'm gonna go back one more. Yeah, I went all the way back to the mountain. That is why I carry repair pickaxes on me, or repair kits. These volcanic cobble's so hard to actually mine through. Here's the other pocket. Huzzah! Oh, this one was a lot smaller. Yeah, not as much going on that side. Ooh. Nice. It'll just hop across to the other side. So it spawns in volcanic rock. Which is like any of this over here. This is scary. Do not like being here. Block that off. Just so I can block that off. Alley-oop. I do like how forgiving the parkour is in this game. What is that thing? Kind of cool looking. Cool enough that I want to avoid it. I'm gonna need more of these cinder cloth scraps. Same thing as like all the ores and whatnot. The cloth scraps that the enemies drop in different tiered areas seems to be directly related to the tier of resources and gear that you can get. I got 22 adamantite. I can make like one thing out of that. I'm gonna go back to base. Ooh. I guess that was a good place for me to turn around. Ran right into another pocket. You can run across it just about anywhere. I think this might be a good place to look for it, though. Nice. Yeah, this might just be the biome for it. I'm gonna take a peep into this cave. If anything stands out to me, calls to me. 2 rats. There's like no ores in here though. What's the deal with that? Where are all the ores at? And there's the lava. Yeah, I'm just gonna run to the surface here. Nothing down there for me. Oh. Hey, big guy. Oh, you do a lot of damage. I know exactly how to escape you. Ah. Yeah, that thing's mean. I definitely should head home before I get myself murder-macated. Ooh. Grimoire, rekindle embers. I like the sound of that. Unless it's just another summoning spell. Oh, the bed's over there. No, but the warp is over here. I thought I lost the warp there for a second. But it looks like I didn't get too far. I just did like a big circle. Yeah. Right in this biome. Bad doggo. Bad doggo. Oh, poor zombie doggo. Surprised it dropped any meat. What is this? Oh, it's one of those things. Gotta dash out of there. Ooh. Yeah, what happened to these things? I haven't been using these nearly as much as I should. Things are way fun. What's mad at me? Was it just those things making noise? Get me out of here. Ah, home sweet home. I do have room, like enough room that I can put another 2 portals onto there. But it's just a matter of finding where I want to put them. Because a big thought I had was those 3 biome portals and then underground portals for each area. Just so I could basically portal underground. Don't have to go through a maze of places just to get to the mines. Oh, we'll see. Actually got quite a bit of adamantite there. 14 and 14. Jeez, that was a huge deposit. Looks like we have some fences we need to deposit as well. And those grimoires did get deposited, I think. Yeah, rekindle embers. Okay, so these ones are summoner ones. Hexa 5. Interesting. 1 grimoire per minion raised. Can I do this? No, I think I need a dead body. think we need to do the boring part. After we sleep, we need to mine some cobble so we can finish the roof. Ah, with a nice view. Yeah, so we need 2, 4, 6, 80. 80 cobble and then probably like 200 more for slabs. Like, at least. Let's just head down into our mines down here. And hopefully we can find some cobble along the way. I've been doing a bit of mining at this level. Maybe I should go down. I guess I did a bit of mining at this level too. If I go down too much farther, it turns into basalt. Guess I have this one. Nice little short mining hallway. It isn't even on a level. It's just kind of here. I need the cobble. I'm mining away. Yeah, Wednesday is going to be Wildcard Wednesday. So if I do choose to do trending Thursday, I'm probably going to do a lot of whatever game I decide to pick up for that on Wednesday. Because I've been thinking about picking up Subnautica 2, and I actually did just get a good sale from my Etsy business. I might actually be able to just flip that around and invest it directly into the streams. We're gonna be in the mines here for a second, just mining away. We need quite a bit of this stuff. That's just 100. Not quite there yet. Interesting. We have found a cave. I can get rid of a few cobble. What the? Oh, it's red because of lava down there. I think I found a decent drop down. Strip mining is one of the fastest ways to get cobble, in my opinion. I mean, I'm sure there's some sort of cobblestone generator I could make. But also, this game is still really early access, so I'm not sure if they've added all the features yet. Anyway, that probably makes basalt. Okay, my ideal number of cobblestone I'm going for is like 300 here. $200, nice. soon as we get to 300, we're just gonna head on out. Find the next destination. Which will be my roof. Need to finish that. In all technicality, I only need 80 cobblestone here. But I am gonna go for the full 100. This shouldn't take too much longer. Just a few extra walls I have to dig out. Okay, so when I keep running into these copper veins, it's a good feeling. There we go. 300 gobble. I don't know what that guy's saying in the lyrics, but I'm gonna skip it just in case. Just a nice little short mining trip. I try to do all the like resource grinding off stream because it's, well, it's hard to commentate over. I mean, easy to commentate when you're actively doing things, but when you're just mindlessly mining, it's a process. $40, $60, $80. Boom. Those are the roofs I need. And then I think just a bunch of slabs. Let's just start with 200. We can always craft more as we need it. First and foremost, let's get the roof finished. Ooh. Actually, let's get the balcony finished. While I'm thinking about it. Where did all the wood go? Chalk, 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 chalk. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need some more marble. I guess let's just do this and this. 70. I'm not sure if this will be enough. It is a pretty big balcony. You saw that come in? There we go. Because I cannot place these smoothly to save my life. Yep, and the other ones fell down. One, two, that's 3. That is plenty. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try and turn this into like an adventurers guild or something. Have like a reception in the front area. Oh, there's the entry. There we go. Balcony finished. Next step is finishing this one. Jeez. I can build parkour, I just can't do it. Gotta be one of the most frustrating ones here. There we go. I've made it. Just like that. The roof is basically finished. Just whip, bam, and a bit of a boom. Do that, and let's do that. Yeah, the next step here, not a fun one. Now we need to place in all the slabs and whatnot. And we can just 1, 2, 3, 4. We could scaffold up a bit more. I think 4 is the lucky number there again. 3, 4. We just build up a bit more, and we can fill in these last ones. Boom, 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 boom. That wasn't too bad. Definitely have been worse. Oops, and luckily I have this roof I can step down onto right here. Actually take a look at it. Yes, the slabs absolutely help. Gonna leave a trail of cobble so I know how I got there. Alright, 1, 2. Don't think I can quite get that third one. can get that third one. Three. Okay. Oh, we can even get the fourth one. 4. That makes it easy. Now I can just finish it off from this level. Bam and boom. Alright, but that is the roof finished and framed from the outside at least. That is pretty good. I need to get a roof over this one. Which, yeah, it's very doable. And I do still need to replace these walls with, actual wood walls. Because I think having cobblestone walls up here is just a little too bulky. So we'll just slim it down with making it wood walls. But for now, since we finished the build, going to deposit a bit and probably go on another little adventure. Probably could use a few more repair kits. First, let's see. I need these to upgrade anything? Looks like I needed cobalt to upgrade a few things. No, yeah. Ooh, I do need cobalt to unlock the next pickaxe. Okay, it's just something we have now. We have adamantite now. Dragonspire Wield. Windrider Valley, which is supposed to be the peaceful one. The Dread Wade. Ooh. I wish these portals stayed open. Like they just kicked you out after 10 minutes, but you could go back in. No, you have to craft a new one every time. It's a fairly new edition. So I think what they're planning to do is add like big dungeons over there, where you can likely get all the resources you put into it back. And then some, hopefully. Okay, let's do a arrow check. We're pretty good on arrows. Okay, yeah, let's get these stowed away. Just go on a little adventure somewhere. I think our best bet is going back to the ice biome this time and actually trying to find some cobalt. I'm sure we could find some underground. Well, I'm certain we could find some in chests if we decided to loot, like, these, structures. There should be some chests laying about. There's definitely some skeletons. See ya, sucker. Is this a crafting bench? Oh, it's a workbench. Nice. Nice little crafting area here. Hello there, chieftain. Holy moly. He murdered me. How dare they commit murder? Yeah, let's just grab a few of these mushroom skewers and head back over there. Honestly, I should be using the daggers. Do a lot, and I don't seem to block much anyway. Death day 53. Nice. Diva. Stay back. Ooh! They're spicy. They're spicy shots. Kind of cheeky using my bow for everything, but that's all they're doing back. Whew. Yeah, this is where it came up. Ah. I'm getting a lot of shadow weave out of this. I see you over there. Hiding in the shadows. Yeah, it looks like I've been here. That's fine. We can just scour the mountains. Only have 2 repair kits left. Why, hello there, polar bear. I wish not to trifle with you. This biome looks like would be a good place to mine. I'm not seeing anything to mine. Another structure over here. You're just one of these Viking structures. I don't think it spawns very good loot. It might. Gotta be a good way up. Looks like in. Where they got the corn, copper. Yeah, copper is not what I'm looking for. I find plenty of that stuff at home. Fish, corn. I'll take light leather any day of the week. Also, not what I'm looking for. Ooh, meat. Is there just a wall of bones? Extra iron, seed. I guess I could collect seeds. Feels like a waste of inventory space because I can just craft seeds at this point. Alright, what's back here? Alright. Gauntlets, a fruit skewer. Again, nothing really notable. A very lame structure. Oh, I mean, there's something. Whatever it is, it's dead now. Yep. No cobalt to be found here, just a bunch of copper. I'm not even sure how they got in this biome. Really is just wander until you see something blue. And I'm sure underground might have some better luck, but I only have like 22 torches. Come on. Haven't found a single piece of cobalt yet. Hey, there we go. Cobalt. Just took me until nightfall. Here, the dagger or the sword? Go daggers. Oh, come on. Just a few cobalt there. Hey, there we go. Finally found the right biome, I think. Ooh, and this one goes in pretty deep. Nice. Do like a little loop, see if I can find any more. Nope. It's just hints of darker rock. That's the main thing I should look for, is just rock that looks darker than the main gravel. I mean, I found enough that I can upgrade my workbench, but I think I need like 20 more. And then I can upgrade both the workbench and the other station. Realistically, I'm probably going to need like 100 cobalt. Upgrade all the stations. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, that thing spawns those creepy creatures. Nice. I managed to kill it from the distance there. Sorry, polar bear, it had to happen. What is this? Just a cool looking... Yeah, there's just a glowing mushroom in there, so it makes it look uber cool. What the heck? You weren't there before. You weren't there a second ago. Yeah, you run away. Yeah, these daggers are nice. Little pocket of copper. Holy moly. It's one of you guys. Why are they in the caves? This is freaky. Eyes might not be peeled enough, but I have not seen any cobalt in here yet. There's plenty of like rocks like these, which is what cobalt does like to spawn in. Does this come out to another side, or have I just been getting deeper and deeper? Oh, nice. Right as I mention it, comes out to another side. It is nighttime though, so all those creepy nighttime creatures are out. And that explains why they were all spawning. Uh-oh. Heard that. Whoa, it's a big guy. feel like I'm getting better at the combat here. That dash attack is amazing. It bounces you back as well. Oh yeah, there's the void hearts I needed. I forget what I needed to upgrade with it, but I knew it was an upgrade material. I think I only needed one more anyway. Nice. 42 Essence of the Void. This ended up just being a hunting mission over here. It's fine by me. Rawr. Oh, there you are. Yeah, they each dropped 2, so I defeated like 20 enemies. Oh yeah, and there's the entrance to the cave. Like I'm back where I started. Alright, here's another cave. Maybe there's some cobalt in this one. Oh, this one just goes like straight down. I do like that it goes straight down though. Hey! Just 4 pieces? Ooh, 5 pieces. 6 pieces. Okay, this is a good vein. And it keeps going. 8, 9. There we go. Okay, that does appear to be the end of the cave. Ah, spider. Hate those creepy crawlies. Yeah, the poison's taking me out right now. Oh, I thought that was the end of the cave. I guess not. Yeah, this side kept going for a while. There we go, we got some cobalt. 20. Ideally, I want like 45. Hi there. Sorry if you guys can't see after I turned off the lights. Trying to walk around with the torch. Hello, rat. Gonna grab this and keep going. What is this? Just a rock that is very block-shaped? Yep. Thought it might be something. Geez, all the bad guys are out right now. Ooh, that was so close. I did see something over here, though, when I jumped. Bison calf. Ooh, bison. Nice. At least something hasn't been turned into a zombie in the frozen wasteland. Interesting. They got spikes all around their base. Ah, I'm at the big base. This is like the main, like, you'll see no other structures this big. And my warp isn't too far away from it. Let's run in and see what we can accomplish here. Ooh, you thought. Thought. Nope. Hey, give me your shadow weave. Oh yeah, backstab is pretty good. Any valuables in here? Tomato seeds. And some thorium ore, we'll take that. Even take the light hide. Ooh. Decorative potion. I mean, it's something. Maybe decorative, but it's something. I've already been in this town once before on stream, and I killed whatever the main boss of this area was. Oh, it looks like they've respawned. Jeez. Ooh, free me. Oh, I almost died. Oh, I'm almost dead. Ooh. Ooh. I managed to do a lot of damage there. I also made him really mad. I'm sorry, doggos. Has to happen this way. They do give me medium hide, so it's not all tragic. I get something out of it. I think that guy can just summon more wolves. I may have managed to kill him. I killed someone. Oh. Didn't kill the right person. Sorry, Sir Mage, you gotta go. You're another summoner. Can't let you bring any more wolves around. Ooh. Doing surprisingly well. get ambushed. Okay. Yeah, last time I think I ran through this as well. See if there's any like chests or anything special I missed. Doesn't seem like it. Not up here anyway. There were the chests behind this flag. But yeah, I looted those clean. Okay, well, it's nice to come back and spar with them again. Even if I eradicated whatever tribe they sent over here. Oh! I forgot about that drop. Light leather, heavy leather, shadow weave. I need a gold ore. That's a pretty high ticket item for one of these folks to be using. Holy moly, doomed Outlander sword. 12 to 22. 12 to 22. Okay, it's the same as the bone sword. We got the doomed Outlander daggers, so we might as well use the doomed Outlander sword as well. Alright. That's a good haul. I think we could comfortably head back to the base with this. Base is this way. Just gonna try and sword dash my way over there. Huzzah! And the ice does give a little speed boost, so I'm gonna use this until I get closer. Okay. Not quite. Well, that's the Forgotten Temple gateway. That isn't my... Oh, I was going towards the wrong one. Oops. Yep, let's go this way. That is the Frozen Gateway. That isn't my gateway. I need the portal, not the gateway. Although I suppose they're essentially the same thing. Oh yeah, the daggers are so nice for speed. Sorry, polar bear, you're in my walking path. Had to happen. And I need a heavy hide anyway. One of those things I need to gather preemptively. Bison! Hey guys. I had a bison calf, so I had to get the adult bison discovered as well. Alright, I see the house right there. So looks like it's way closer when I turn. This is the FOV. What if I... There we go. Home sweet home. We got pretty good loot there. Even got a bunch of bones. Those bones are just fun to decorate with. Alright, let's see what has a home already. Okay, that's a decent amount of stuff. Decorative potion. You tell me I can't put this potion on a simple wooden shelf? What the heck? Can I really not? Oh, that's mean. I guess it's better this than a shell on the table. Shell can go somewhere absolutely random. Let's see. I guess we got a little adventure done. We still need to finish this roof. So that might be our next task. Oof, I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to make enough. It'd take 100 and it took 70 slabs just for this small area. Meaning it's gonna need to be 170 at least. I don't know, let's see how much cobble we have. I know we don't have much. $120. Yeah. We'll do a little depositing. Throw everything in its rightful place. Okay. Yep, let's just go get some more cobble now. We got everything processing at the base. All that cobalt. Although we could deposit these things. We don't need every single bit on us. Whip, bam, and boom. Probably shouldn't go too far down the cave, yeah, because then I'm gonna run across basalt. I just need some cobble. Ah, spider! Ugly creatures. That one was a mole. Alright. Well, in that case, I'm just going to continue a little mine this way, I think. Where does this go? Oh, there's a whole little back cave here. It's mossy and nice and everything. I'm just gonna go straight. Otherwise, I'm never gonna get this cobble. But I need a decent bit, and I should have enough after that to finish doing what I was planning on doing. I should get like a little extra as well, just for the pillars. Those blocks I should be able to swap around though, between different cobble blocks. I think, should I go for like 200? That's probably a good number. Single copper. Is it had a buddy to the diagonal? That's 100. Yeah, like 200, maybe even 300. But I hate to be mining here for like the whole stream. Looks like I won't be. Back to like right here, I think. Nope, need to go back even farther. By the time I'm done, like, on this world, there's gonna be, like, an entire maze of these tunnels that I built. Just gathering resources and whatnot. Between all the different caves. Light them up right there. There we go. Yeah, this goes straight into a cave I've explored before. It does go into a dead end, so now it's basically a shortcut. Okay. I think I just need to pick a different direction now. Go through this rock, I think. I probably have enough cobblestone at this point. Let me check. 260. Yeah, that is going to likely be enough. Let's just head back up to the top. Go back to building. Really should get stairs put in here at some point. We are missing a block. Let's see. Do we have any flat roofs, like, ready? We have 76. Cobblestone roof flat. Perfect. And let's just grab, like, half of this. No, let's do all of it. $148. Should be enough, I hope. Actually, it might be just under what we need. Let's use dirt as scaffolding. I don't want to waste any of these. The idea is I want them all facing the same direction. So we get a nice pattern on the underside. Can't do that. I cannot misplace them often. Otherwise, I will certainly regret it. I think I'm gonna have them go out one from here. Like that. We're just gonna go straight across from here. Whoop, bam, and boom. I think we might actually want to go out one more from here. See, is that the log? That is the log. Alright, I'm gonna do that. And just build back from here. There we go. Our balcony is getting safe from the rain. Oop, down to 48. I'm not sure if we're gonna have enough here. Keep my fingers crossed. I don't think it's looking hopeful. That's fine. It's probably for the best that we jump down and get that one roof that we dropped. We were really close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We don't need much more. On, fall right down the hole. There we go. 20 for that one, 10 for that one. 40 should be safe, like more than safe. $38, $39, $40. There we go. We got 43 of these guys. Could be a little bit of overkill. But it's better to have too much than too little. See if I can cheekily get my way back up here. There we go. Voila. Just like that. We have a roof over our balcony. Okay, that is not how that was supposed to go. I was hoping to just jump down and mantle onto the balcony. But obviously, I am not that skilled. Grab all this stuff. Let's take a step back, though. Take a look at it. Is he here? Alright, I'll be up in a second. Yeah, taking a step back, it looks nice. We do need to connect it up there and put in a pillar of sorts, I think. But that is all to come. It appears the kids are about to leave, so I am gonna have to go on a quick break. Appreciate anybody who has been watching thus far. You are greatly appreciated. I'm probably gonna be gone for quite a bit, so I do apologize. But I appreciate everybody for watching today. I shall return. Alrighty. I have done that returning thing. Sorry it took me so long. They were in a rush, so it didn't take as long as I thought it would. I have returned though. Alright, we just got that roof put in, so I think it's time we get some pillars set up. Okay, we are gonna have to do bricks. Is what it is. $14 bases, 46 middles. Let's see what we can do with this. Yeah, we weren't able to turn just the cobblestone into pillars. So this is gonna have to do. Diagonals. Not sure how I feel about that. It does tie into those. Just feels a bit iffy on the cobblestone roof. Like, maybe I just want to do cobblestone. Bit aggressive, but it does look better. Let's get some like different like cobblestone walls maybe. Might be the way to go. Beam? Yeah, beam, not walls. And let's see how these look. I think they're going to be a little skinny. But that might be alright on the outside. Replace this side. And we'll do the blocks again on this side just so we can compare what they look like side by side. We have been meaning to clear out this thing for a while. We have a shovel. Let's bring it back a bit further than it is currently. It's doing us no favors when it comes to being able to see. We're clearing it back to there. Alright. We just naturally got like a bit of a marble walkway into it as well. It's gonna be expensive, but maybe we do whatever roads we build out here out of marble as well. Yeah, which one looks better? That one does look a bit clunky. Like that one seems like a bit more streamlined. I don't know. Let's just fiddle with this one. Do like a cobblestone at the top and bottom. Okay. I think that is a bit better. Let's do that. This is the way. And we will do that on all of our corners. So we're gonna need a lot of beams. We're gonna need to make sure to save some cobble. Okay. I'm definitely gonna take some fall damage doing this, but it's all a worthy sacrifice. Actually, right here I might not, because I can just walk onto the balcony. The roof still is kind of weird. Got a nice covered balcony here. I really should go onto the Hytale server and start building on there. Claim a chunk that's fairly close by. I've messed around on there a little bit. But I've never actually built a full-on base. I just built a little box for myself. Now it's making me want to actually flush out a base. Ooh. Okay, didn't quite make that. Okay, we still have some walls. That are still up for salvage. There we go. Because we basically built our first house, which was this one with all the windows. And, yeah, it was this thing. Not up there, but this bottom one was the entrance. And we basically just removed the roofs and expanded to the top of it. Made a whole nother base on top. So some of these beams are already set up. They just don't have the supports. There we go. And this one's been floating for a while. And I think we might even want to do like interior corners like this one. Oh. This is not how that was supposed to go. There we go. Although technically, I guess that's supposed to be out one? Or I guess there's supposed to be two of them. One there and one here. I can just mine down and... Yeah, let's just do this. I can take the fall damage. Whee! Nice. It's a nice little detail in that corner. And right here. Nice. Okay, this is going faster than I thought it would, and I am happy about it. I should probably sleep because it's getting dark. But I think I can finish doing these roofs before I rest for the night. Oh, good. We covered up the hole that was there. I think we need another one in this corner. Yeah. I'm gonna do that. Just because it's gonna look bad if we just have a one pillar. There, the house gets more detail. Take a look at it in the daylight. Almost walked right past my bed. Oh, hey, Polly Dunk, welcome back. Lurking and escaping, yeah. Alright, let's take a look at the house in the daylight. Or I guess in the rising sun. I think we need more pillars up there to tie it together. Very doable. That's pretty good. I like how the house turned up. We're definitely gonna need a window there. There. And a big one up there. And that's why I do the walls first. Because like, after you finish the build, you can see like exactly where all the walls and windows should go. Like, nah, I need to finish this wall still. Like, then the build will be officially like actually framed out completely. Just needs to be carved out after that. We're done with these roofs, so let's do like a little hot deposit. We got a bunch of light leather. Get some light and medium canning, and craft a few more repair kits. Okay, now we don't need to worry about a tool breaking while we're out there and not being able to use it anymore. That's not supposed to be in there. Animal catching boxes. I suppose that'd be a good thing to check in on as well. I haven't done any farming this stream. Or checked in on the animals. I have one moss. What are these guys called? Moss horns. I don't even know what they want, but I trapped them in here just basically by chasing them into the cage and then building behind them. Yeah, the mod I have is supposed to make these guys grow up, but they are not growing up. I guess I'm just gonna have to build pins for all the animals, and I'm just gonna trap a bunch of baby animals. Chickens are good. We got chickens. Holy moly, that's a lot of eggs. Chickens was one of the main things I was worried about early because I needed eggs for flour and flour for bread, of course. Got 12 loaves and it instantly restores 15% health, which is pretty good. I'm just trying to stockpile so I can start walking around with bread. But we'll see how it goes eventually. Let's get the tools deposited that we're not using, because they're just taking up inventory space at this point. Bing, bing. Alright, that should do it. Wait, where did the pillars go? Oh, I guess I had some in here. I need to stop calling them everything but beams. They're called beams. I should call them beams. Alright, I'm not exactly sure how high up I should go here. Probably almost to the top. Yeah, because there's the roof. We're definitely gonna want to light it up in here. We still have some scaffolding blocks. Actually, we probably want to go up to the top. Here we go. Yeah, these are gonna be the best lighting spots, I think. Yeah, that's good. Like right here? Close. Okay, yeah, like there's gonna need a pillar. I think I'm just gonna do... I'm gonna do that. Plenty of beams, I have plenty of cobble. Because I got no choice but to do the same thing on this side. Such a small space. There's one that should have a pillar. I have a pillar on this side. I guess the pillar should be there. Yeah, if I do this one, it'll end up right in the roof of this, so I guess I can't do that one. There we go. Like we're running up and down this staircase so much today. Let's check it out again. Yeah. Just a small touch, but it does help tie it together with what's happening down here. Okay, next step is windows. Let's think. Do one like here. Yeah, I'm just gonna use these as my scaffold blocks. I'm gonna leave that closed, and then another one up here. No, we probably want floor. Whew. That's for that wall. And that is why we make the... Holy moly, my armor's broken. I guess that's why we make the repair kits. Where's the floor right here? Oh, because it's up one over here. That is fair. Still working out the door. I'm thinking it's gonna be... not wide, at least. Unless I can find doors that are this huge, I'm probably just gonna leave it as an open archway. And over here, yeah, I think we want window there, there, and then we want the windows up there. Not a great place for a window. I could do like a long horizontal window. I think that's the move right there. That way we can leave that covered up. And then window here. I think we're gonna have to do the same thing. We just do a long window there, and then do like one up here, I think. It's right at foot level, but that's alright. Let's just do a one. The one by skinny one right here. Make it match. Just trying to conserve beams here so I'm not like going back and forth. Build a little bridge here. Yeah, I'm thinking we gotta do something with this space. Go over here. Maybe we just do the skinny window again. Over here we do like a proper window. Oh yeah, that's perfect, because there's going to be a wall there. Let's bring it over even further. Already discovered that arced windows do not look good in Hytale, so I'm not even gonna try it. Go up from here. It's gonna be a mess of beams. But I want like a few windows there. Big window, maybe even 2 big windows, and then top window. Yeah, let's get it ready for that. Want a few windows here. We're probably gonna want to do like this. They need to be taller. Need to get rid of those. I think I do 1, 2, 3. Let's see where this lands when I do 3. Oh, wonderful. Right in the middle. Oh, and that's good placement for that window right above the staircase. Not great for cleaning, but great for visuals. That did not go according to plan. Okay. That does mean up here we want to do something fancier. Our scaffolding's ready here. I'm thinking we mirror down there. We do. If we do that, there's only going to be a 2 block in the center. Let's do 3. We'll just make them a bit taller. Actually, I think we could do that. Yeah, I think that's the move. And then we'll mirror the same thing over here. These windows are going to be huge windows. They'll also tell me where I should put the floors when I decide to put the floors in here. And the top one, We can't do an arced window because they look bad. We might be able to do something else. Middle. Of course my axe would break at that moment. There we go. I think I'll bring it down one. And just block that off so we don't have an arched window. And do that. Before we break all these scaffoldings here, let's take a look inside. Wow. Yeah, that's gonna look cool. Is it off center? Not off center. No, I was off center. Yeah. Looking forward to how this ends up. Get all these scaffoldings broken. Although I suppose we could do like scaffolding or like a diagonal thing with these that might look cool. I'm just gonna leave it fairly simple for now. I'm not a master builder yet. I'm working my way up there. Oompa. Yeah, that is the front face of the windows done. Oh, that is my health done. I still have some regen. There we go. He's not gonna leave like floating blocks out there, ruin the whole build. Yeah, let's step across the river. See what it looks like. Hello, sheepy. Oh yeah. I think those windows look a bit weird, so I might patch up that top one and just leave that bottom one. Oh, and that shows me what I need to do with this one. I need to put in some more windows when I put in this wall. Alright, well, if we're just carving out windows... Let's see. We could do something over here. Yeah, with that area, because we have the log going up and then stopping, it kind of means we have to put a window there, otherwise it's just going to look weird. So let's center it here. Which might be an issue if I want to put in a room there. And there's 3 on that side. 3 on that side. Perfect. It's actually a fairly large window right here. Phew, excuse my face. Did not mean to sneeze right into the mic there. I'm gonna need to swim a bit farther back to get a good look at this one. Yeah, okay, and we are probably gonna want to put like a window there and a window there. At least a window there. That might be too small of a space to put a window, so I might not even worry about putting a window on the side in the upper level. That can stay windowless, because it's underneath the balcony. Let's see, where do we need windows over here? Hello, moss horns, just coming through. I think we need a window there. What? Don't tell me I placed one of those. Where's it? Where's my food? Well, I'll need a window there. I think striped windows there. And then we're gonna reflect the windows that are on the other side for the top. And this side. I think a few cube windows would be fine for those sides. This side's gonna be interesting though. Probably do a window that big. Yeah, I don't see why not. In a perfect spot for a window too. And I'm gonna have to go up there to get the walls to be the same on that side. But at least this one's easy. Basically right next to it already. I think that is the way, just 3 by 3. Whip, bam, and boom. And I'm gonna skip 3. Hopefully that's not gonna be too much of a skip. 3. No, it's perfect. Okay, yeah, this floor is very nice and aired out now. Most of the floors felt kind of trapped. I'm just gonna do a log over this and call it good. Actually, I should probably get some more of these stone brick roofs and just do that over it. Yeah. Do want more windows up there. I think I'm gonna do the same, blocky windows. Actually, it's not too bad to build on these. Roofs with the pillars. But let's do the same thing over 2. Gotta be a center on this. I feel like they're gonna collide if I do this. 2, 3. There it is. Plug up these sides. We'll just do this. Have a slightly bigger window in the middle. Not too bad. Yeah, even up here is getting pretty nice. There's no windows on those sides. We can do something like, I don't know, I feel like we need something over here. 2, 3, 4. Let's do that. And that works for me. I just gotta think that's the center. Perfect. I'm gonna take these torches and go boom boom. I don't have those boring ones on the floor. Incoming raid! Eden has raided my channel. Welcome in, Edilian. Party of 8 viewers. Nice. What were y'all playing today? Let's check you out. Oh, looks like you were playing some Hytale as well. Love to see it. Hope you're doing well. Hello. You send some hearts in the chat for you. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. Hope everyone is doing well. We were checking some mod jam mods, but I had a problem and had to close stream. Oh, unfortunate. Well, I hope your next stream goes a bit smoother. How's the stream going? My stream is going pretty well so far. I'm just doing a lot of building. I did a little bit of exploring and got some adamantium smelting in my furnaces. But let me take a step back from the build and actually show you guys what's going on here. It's absolutely massive. Like I'm a Minecraft builder that is really new to Hytale, but I immediately went for the huge builds. Because I'm like on the cusp, even in Minecraft, I'm like in the territory of going to mega builds, but still building very Minecraft style, as you can see from these framed logs. So I'm still working on my build style and whatnot, but it is looking glorious. This is my house / mansion. I'm in the process of putting windows in right now. I'm not even sure what I'm gonna do with all the rooms I get from this. I just know it's going to be one heck of a process. But usually I just build up my walls first, and then I put in whatever windows. Because you can really tell where the windows should be. At that point. Because, like, now I can do this. I think I'm going to do a 3 wide window, though. Just so it matches the rest of them. I haven't tried a Hytale building yet. I gotta try. Yeah, you just like messing with the mods. That is very fair. I'm just... That's the main reason I play Minecraft. Like, Minecraft's still one of my favorite games. And Hytale is very quickly racing up to the top there. I'm main things I'm waiting for there is the animal husbandry. I've tried a few mods to get it to work properly, to where it's basically just like Minecraft. You breed the animals, and you can have them in pins, and that's what you can use as a food source. But hasn't been going so well. You are a modder yourself. You have 1K hours in Hytale now. Nice. I'm just now working my way up to like 50, I think it is. So you're definitely ahead of me there. Still a newbie. I'm still a newbie. But I'm just trying to carry over my Minecraft building over to Hytale, and it seems to be going pretty well. A lot of the build tricks in Minecraft you can directly just bring over to Hytale. Those are up to the log. So that's cool being a modder. I've tried a bit of modding myself, but I can never get a hang of it. It's not really my niche. How is this? Yeah, it's 3 blocks. And the same height. But the closest I do to modding is throwing together mod packs on CurseForge. On Minecraft Monday, I play a mod pack that is a Cobblemon mod pack with Create and Mine Colonies. Just about all the Create add-ons you could think of other than Aeronautics, unfortunately. It's missing a few extras, but it's got all the important ones. Yes, I love Create. I'm making Create for Hytale. Ooh. Stay in contact. I would very much like to get access to that. Because I was telling people after I get settled in vanilla here, I'm probably just gonna go full into the modded side of Hytale. Because it's just at that, it's early enough that people are like getting really excited about it. So people are gonna be making mods and whatnot. So I'm excited to see where the mods take us in Hytale, because it is more of a magic focus than it is like Minecraft's whatchamacallit, technology focus, because they have like the redstone and the pistons and whatnot. So there's a lot of stuff you can get away with when magic's introduced. Yeah, and I think these windows are literally just framed above these guys. I'm gonna have to build my way up here. Hey, appreciate the follow, Edillion. Yes, I look forward to hearing from that about that. We are making now the mechanical side of Create. We'll go to Magic in the future. Ooh, gotta release the mod first for that. Of course, of course. I'm looking forward to it. I will keep my eyes on that, because that will probably be one of the first mods I play on stream. And you know what they say about that? It's free advertising for you. Is it that tall? It is. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yep. And then the other one's right here. We didn't mess up the bottom on this one. Okay, we messed up the parkour. Doing Minecraft Monday and Hytale Tuesday right after each or next to each other is kind of rough, because the sprint and the crouch are swapped. I suppose I could just swap the buttons around. But what's the fun in that? I gotta suffer. There we go. And then, yeah, I think it's just the middle one. I'll try to line it up. I swapped Hytale to be like Minecraft. Yes. Not trying to spam, but if you want to check it out. Orbitech mod. Oh, on X is where I post. Okay, I usually don't go on X often, but I'll check you out. Let me get out the notepad because I do this just so I remember everything that comes across when I'm streaming and whatnot. Usually it's for notes like what mods I need to add and whatnot, but this time it's something slightly more important. Orbitech mod on X. I will definitely check you out. If I don't like X, well, I'm definitely a fan of YouTube. X I just hasn't grown on me yet. I will check that out. Thank you. Yeah, don't worry about spamming. Like, I like my chat to be active. As long as you're not spamming, like, actual spam messages, you're good. Let's see if I can line this up. Like one underneath this one. Guess it's one more higher. There we go. This is one of the big windows, though. Huh, only one on the bottom. There we go. We could do windows like here. But with these huge windows, I think small windows would actually look kind of bad in this room. We're gonna leave it without those smaller windows. Let's see. I mean, I guess now is the time when we go around and fill in all the holes. Let's convert a lot of this wood that we got from just putting holes in the house into windows. Okay, we don't need to convert them all, actually. Because we get 2 windows out of 1, so... just make 400 and call it good. I think this is our first, like, major floor. Still not sure how I feel about the Hytale's step up. I'm sure there's a way to turn it off. But also, if I turn it off, then I would have to be auto jumping over everything. It's definitely smoother than Minecraft's auto jump. It's just when you want to walk up to a window and look outside of it, you start climbing the wall. Yes, there it is. Just gonna start placing all these windows in. I'm just still deciding if I want to put like a window up there. And I guess I might as well. It'll allow some light to shine in. But I am going to be checking out that Orbitech mod, likely after stream today. Gotta find a good place to send y'all on another raid here in about 45 minutes. I usually do 4-hour streams. That way it gives me enough time to do the logistical side of streaming and whatnot and have some free time left over. Although I've been thinking I should sacrifice some more of my free time and start editing, because I am recording right now as well. I just don't ever really get to the point where I'm actually editing the videos. Huzzah. I don't think these rounded windows look great. Fix these up. Got a few of these rounded ones on the bottom as well. Also have these two. Ooh, a wild box caliber? I don't even know what that is, but I am going to try and poke a catch that. I may even use an Ultra Ball. Is the command poke a catch, followed by whatever Pokeball you want to use. As long as you have it, you will be throwing that at the Pokemon. Best of luck on your catches, everyone. Nice. Right, we have like a whole nother floor of windows. Oh yeah, we were gonna put a window in like here. Why don't we have any windows on this level? Oh, we have a little one. It's just next to the staircase. Alright, it's starting to come together. Nice, I caught it. I'm gonna have to check out the stats on that one later. I think I was gonna fill in this hole. Get all these windows in. Gosh, this is the closest to done one of my houses has been in a while. Usually I get basically to the stage where it is the entire frame with the walls and whatnot. No windows. And I'm like, okay, that's good enough to live in. I'll call it good. And I never really work on the windows or accessories. Well, going to head out now. Yep, have a good one too. Don't worry about it. Raid and run is no worry of mine. Like, get what you need to do done. Do your post stream. Take care of yourself. Hydrate. That's a big one. Speaking of, I think I'm gonna hydrate. But appreciate you stopping in. I will check out your mod pack later. Oh, these windows are almost finished. 07. Oh yeah, the salute. Awesome. It's gonna take a lot of windows for these big ones up here. But I have almost 200 on me. Yeah, see you later. Thank you. Appreciate the raid. I'm gonna spam the rest of these windows in so I can get a good look from the outside. How the house looks. We're still probably gonna have to do some like detail work and whatnot just to flush it out. for now, this is going to be good enough, and it's going to look good enough. I can start bragging about it. Bam, and boom. Actually, I guess I need to build straight down the middle now. Oh, the 2 jump block height is huge. Alright, that's 1 set of windows. Last set of windows. I think. I could be missing some windows, all honesty, but I will, after I finish these ones, I'll take a step outside and see if there's any holes still in the house. This house is becoming magnificent. House has become a mansion, some would say. Alright, I hope this 100 windows is enough. Gonna do the same building trick I have been with these beams. These beams are my scaffolding now. Okay. And then the big window. Yeah, we should have plenty of windows. Left when we're finished? Yeah, 50. Exactly. Nice. That is the windows finished. Let's take a step back from the house and see what it looks like. Probably do some detail work at some point, but I think since we're close to the end of the stream, we're gonna go on a little adventure after we take a look at the house. Let's just go down our spiral staircase here. Oh yeah, that's great. That is lovely. I think I want another window over here though. Oh, and it looks like we do have a window we missed right here. Nice. I'm gonna take a look around, see if there's any other windows that I may have missed. I don't think I put any in the top over here. Just the one on the balcony. Which does have windows in it. And just adding the windows adds so much depth to the house. Nice. Oh, oops. Looks like I left behind some of these scaffolds. Good thing I found them when I did. It would have just been hanging out here forever. because that looked so decent on a roof, I'm still considering if I should do one there. I think it'll be fine. Let's just put this wall in and go on an adventure. I'm gonna do a bit of this. Okay. It's not too bad. What if I just do like that? That should be good enough. With bam and boom. Ow. I tried. I'm gonna bring these down a bit further. Gonna do that. Chop through it. Gets the job done. There we go. Now the entryway has windows. I think that's all the windows I can add. Yeah, that's pretty good. The textures in this game so much remind me of Survival Craft, though. It's like the game that was trying to compete with Minecraft Pocket Edition back in the day. Alright, let's get this stuff deposited and go on an adventure. I think we're gonna go back to the ice biome and try to collect some more cobalt. I should probably craft a few more of these. Yeah, one more for safe measure. Alright, where's the heavy leather? Medium leather? I mean, I guess it's all processed. I'm gonna make a few more torches because I am so low. Let's get back out there. What time is it? Am I sleepy? that rising or setting? I think it might be rising. I think I might have plenty of time. I could be wrong. What's that? Rises in the east, sets in the west. That is west, so it's probably setting. It's so hard to tell. It moves so slow. It's probably setting, because it's in the west. Yeah, let's go to the ice biome and try to find some more cobalt. That is our main limiter right now. So we can start leveling up all our gear and whatnot. Yeah. I mean, I think our best bet for cobalt is looking in these mountains. Just trying to find any sort of standout bits of stone. Sometimes you just find them casually when you're walking around. Other times you don't find them at all. So I find my best bet to find cobalt is just wander, really. Try to keep my eyes open and look around for everything. I will like stumble into a cave from now and then, but it is what it is. Yeah, and it does look like it was sunset, unfortunately. It is getting dark. Hacked slate, like this tells me there should be like cobalt here. There's not. That's all the cracked slate there was. But yeah, I usually do find it in slate. That was one that I've already mined. Like, I'm not sure if there's like a foolproof way to find this cobalt. All I know is it generates in the ice biomes, and the only way I've come across it is rarely underground and occasionally on the surface. I don't know, maybe I should go underground and just try to go as far down as I can. Oh look, this cave already has torches. I've been here. This time I'm going to mark the path. They go on the right when I'm going through. Although this is probably another exit. Is it an exit? It is not. They go on the left. Come on, show me something good. Bringing me pretty far down. I do appreciate that. Oh yeah, I think there was some cobalt here that I've mined. Yeah. I just need to go further down, check it out. Aw. Aw, man. How do I do that? It's 4 blocks. Am I ever gonna come across a cave if I mine down like this? Just a series of parkour. I mean, the atmosphere is getting kind of toasty. I think I'm gonna try this out for a bit. Just keep going down. Just enough that I can mantle my way back up. And anyway, it might be a fun way to mine. Let's go down like 2 more times, I think. And then call it good after that, because I'm not sure if we are going to run across the cave or not. If we hit a cave, good. If not, no, not good. We'll just have to explore a different cave. Although if we come back down here, we will have this hole. It will remind us of our genius way to get down into the world. Alright, let's get out of this cave. And hopefully find a new one. 'Cause this one sucks. Why is that on the right? Alright, on the left. I think the day cycles are like 20 minutes long in Hytale versus 10 minutes in Minecraft. It always feels like the nights are so long. Hey, Cobalt. Oh, hello, spicy boy. Sorry your life had to end that way, but you came after me. Alright, who's after me now? I hear you. Nice try, nice try. Hello, sir. Do you know where any cobalt is? Oh, okay. Oh, the daggers are so nice to use. They just feel good to use. Okay, we are getting out of the icy biome if we go too far that way. Let's try to loop back a bit. Holy moly, you hurt. Whew. I don't like this at all. Get me out of there. Oh, I don't have any food. Maybe I should just go back home and try to gather some food. It was a good attempt. I have nothing to keep me alive right now. My health's only going to go down. Whew. Dagger dash for the win. Don't want to get close to that guy. Whatever my thing is, it is over here. I'm just following the compass at the top of the screen. You guys can't see it. But it is showing me the way to my hut. Here it is. We weren't too far. Ooh, safe and sound. Let's get some food. I guess my food's over here. Let's just eat some of these. We don't use these when we're out and about, so we might as well just spam through them to heal our health. Perfect. Perfect. Love it. Alrighty, I think... Well, first and foremost, we should sleep. So it's a new day and all. And I think let's head back out there. I want to find at least 1 or 2 more cobalt deposits. I mean, while we're here, let's deposit what we have, just in case we die. And yeah, let's grab those mushroom skewers. Alright, we could just run down into this cave. I think there's a good chance of finding cobalt down here. Oh, hello there. I didn't see you. Wonder how many times animals just sneak past me. Spider. Foul beast. Felled by my hand. I guess we have down there. And we have down there, which is the same place. Could carve a way to there. I think that's what the environment's telling me to do. I'm just gonna try to dig down from here. See if it levels out at all. Yeah, that seems pretty level. Oh no, the ground's like way down there. I take it back. Best way to go about this. I think one more. We'll have more to staircase off of. I know, invigorating adventure. is what it is. I'm just gonna go from here and try to staircase down. Wonder how many times you can repair a pickaxe before it says no more. Alright, is there any cobalt down here? Explore the walls. That's a spider. I don't like those creatures. Yeah, get owned. Spider, you foul beast. Stay back. Back for me, or I will slice you up. I warned you. Well, I am glad to see that I am winning my war against these spiders. Wait a second, I see something glowy. What is this? Yes! It is the wondrous cobalt. Get out of here. Was that it? Such a small vein. I think I saw some more nearby. Let's go back down here. I think it was up there. Yeah, there it is. Just two measly little pieces, but it will work. It's a job done. I'm up to 8. Let's see, that's where I came from, so let's keep going this way. There we go. Finding all the good deposits. Okay. Basically just trying to keep an eye out for anything that looks even like a shade of gray off. Like this. Just some iron, but I'll take it. I want to get to the point where I have excess of just about every resource. That is going to take some time in this game. Find the aquatic lair? That's cool. In volcanic rock. It's like a underwater spring. What I just found. Not much else going on down here. Maybe we should start making our way up to the surface. Ooh. We'll gather some iron. I don't have any quorums with that. Alright, let's see if we can find our way out of here. This is not the way, is it? Nope, this just goes further down. Well, maybe I'll see another cobalt. No. No cobalt. Gonna turn around and try to get back on track. Oh, hello there. You're a new guy, apparently. What is this? Rusty steel halberd? Oh, it's just like some sort of underground generation. Okay. And I'll take food. I already got a shield, so I don't need another. We'll take repair kits. How about that? Oop, there's a torch. Is this the right way? Ooh, one shot that goblin. Sorry, little guy. Okay, I think this is... Yes, this is where I came from. I'm recognizing things. I'll just follow the torch brick road. That'll get us out of this cave. Go left side. Yep. We're just kind of spaced apart. Actually, I saw something glowing. It's just copper. Better safe than sorry. Could have been cobalt. We do have daylight on our side now. I think it is about time to wrap up the stream. So I'm gonna head back to the home base. Sit at my lovely table here. And bid y'all adieu. If you are watching on YouTube, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, like and subscribe. It goes a long way to keep me doing these videos. But if you are watching on Twitch, stick around for a moment. We are going to be raiding somebody. So let's see who is live. Who deserves this raid? I usually go for people that I'm following, but I find things go pretty well when you raid other Hytale or other people that are playing the same game as you. Although it looks like Hytale has had a lot of people that are playing that are not English speakers, which is kind of unfortunate for us streamers. Because that means there's less people to raid. Let's just see. Who am I following? Who's live? Ooh, Okay-ish is actually live right now. They're playing some Elden Ring. Considering I was playing Elden Ring fairly recently, I'm gonna send y'all over to Okay-ish. We've been networking for a while, so make sure to show her some love. I appreciate everybody for watching, and as always, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.